Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching. Before you continue to watch this video, I have a disclaimer to share. This is not an entertainment video or infotainment video. This is something to do with the business, something to do with the entrepreneurs, micro, small, medium enterprises, startup ventures, and self-employment and job creators. Micro, small, medium enterprises, entrepreneur, business owners, small business owners. Typically, there are three major challenges. One, the raw material cost or input cost is increasing. The infrastructure, combined with that is increasing. So the capex is increasing. We are unable to really build our production capabilities. Second, we are unable to hire a good talent, skilled manpower for our business. Because the skilled manpower, talented people don't look up to MSME, they look up to only corporates or multinationals, or they go abroad. Third is the brand visibility or the marketing, as I would call. The entire marketing ecosystem, the go-to-market ecosystem, micro, small, medium enterprise do not have a brand visibility. So we don't spend too much time or money or the interest towards building this ecosystem. Reason, I would say for all the 3 points, the reasons are combined together as one, which is no capital. We at Sea Change Consulting, as a founder partner of Sea Change Consulting and a founder and master connector of Lumen Network, which is exclusively created for micro, small, medium enterprises, we dive deep into this subject. Since we have been traveling in this industry for more than 3 decades and in the consulting space for more than 2 decades, met thousands of entrepreneurs across the country, we found that this is the time, this is a high time that we need to really add value to each and every micro, small, medium enterprises, entrepreneurs and small business owners in terms of offering or in terms of educating and exposing, facilitating some of the very unique, special opportunities that are available today for you to tap into. You can also look up to what we call giving shares of your business to an investor. You can invite investor into your board. You can actually create your own ecosystem by bringing private equity into the business. You may be thinking like, this is only for the startup companies, this is only for the tech company. I am only a machinery company, I am only doing for auto sector, I am into retail business, I am into financial services business. So how can I do all this? It is possible. There are a lot of people who look up to good companies to invest. There are people who are sitting with a mountain of cash and they are still looking for a very good, well-oiled business. You have a better scope, I would say, better than startup, I would say. The reason is that you have been in the industry for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. You are running an organization. Only problem for you is a growth capital. So the private investors, private equity or alternate funds, there are multiple ways in which we can actually get facilitated to bring those people into your business and see how you can really, what we call matchmaking, whether you can influence them with your business services. If something is going to really click through this, are you not going to be happy? And many organizations, you have your own IP, your own strength, hardworking in nature, entrepreneurial spirit, good team too. But unfortunately, you don't have access to these people. When you have access to these people, I think the game really is going to begin in a very big scale, right? So this is one story of the facilitation on getting money from private investors and investment bankers. The second important aspect is all about MSME, the SME Exchange of SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India, has SME platform for small business owners who have been running businesses for 5 years, 10 years, who have been doing reasonably good turnover, let us say 3 crores and above, and you have scope. You don't have to really go and ask money from bank or an investor. You can actually go to public and raise funds for your business. So let's look little detail about what and how SME platform is going to support you. Friends, I'm going to talk a little bit about the SME Exchange platform by SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India. So all of us know Security Exchange Board of India is directly controlled by Ministry of Finance, Government of India. So all of us know that we have 2 exchanges in the country. One is the NSE, National Stock Exchange, another one is BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. So both the entities have a platform for small business owners to get into IPO, initial public offering, so that you can raise funds. So they started this and in 2011 and 2012 it was launched, and today NSE has emerged, which is a platform, and BSE has SME platform, which is available for the small business owners who are doing reasonably good business with a profit can actually look up to raising funds through public. So the biggest challenge for SME, micro, small, medium enterprises and entrepreneurs is that you don't know where to begin, whom to approach, how to get the facilitation done, whether am I eligible first of all to apply to this SME platform. There are so many questions and confusions. Hence what we do, you normally go only to the bank, only to the private finance, and you get settled there, get your working capital and keep running. The show runs, but the show runs only the same way as you have been doing for long years. I think times are changing. When the times are changing, we also have to come out of our own shell and look up to new avenues, new opportunities. So how do we come out of it? No worries. This is where I think organization like our organization, like Sea Change, there are so many organizations are there to guide you and facilitate you, to support you. First of all, we need to know the knowledge, the basic knowledge of these platforms. So education is important. Number two, for which you need to spend time. You need to spend time and listen to the experts, and who will be able to understand your business, understand the platform, and see whether you can be really mapped to that. The second is you need to come forward with your own plans. If you don't have plans for your next 1 year, next 6 months, next 2 years, and you have only plans for only production and technical aspects, and if you don't have plans for your business, so how can you really grow? So we want to grow, but we don't spend time for the growth plans or business plans. So you need to invest little time with your chartered accountant or with facilitators like Sea Change, and we will be able to create a projection, a business plan and projection for your business for 1 to 3 years. This is where you would have heard a word called pitch deck, right? When you go to investor, you need to present your pitch deck and present why do I need money and what do I do with that money and how do I deploy that money, how the money will grow, and how do I get more customers to my product or services. These areas, as a business owner, as an MD of the company, entrepreneur of the business, you need to really spare quite a lot of time on these areas, not just doing day-to-day activities. So when will you do all this? Unless you create your own team members, unless you empower your own team members to run the business, you will not be able to come out of the daily activities of yours. So this is where strategic business advisory organization like Sea Change will come in, and we will help you to first get rid of your day-to-day activities and then allow people to operate so that you can spare your little time on growth plans of your business. So SME Exchange Platform is one of the finest platform where they have a lot of support system. They've been educating it actually. You can go to Google and YouTube, learn more about it. One of the things which I found very interesting is a lot of relaxations are there. If you say that I'm an SME and I'm doing a turnover of, let us say, 5 crores and above, 10 crores and above, and consistently I'm making profits for 3 years, and I follow a lot of due diligence. Supposing if you really follow due diligence in a proper fashion, all the compliances, and you are ready for the game, you just have to approach them. And there is a merchant banker appointed by SEBI. A merchant banker will be facilitated by us, and you can work with them and prepare yourself. I wouldn't call today I talked about this, tomorrow you are interested, day after tomorrow you will get into SME platform. It's not going to be like that. At least it will take 2 to 3 years time. We have to prepare you. If you are not going to prepare yourself for tomorrow by preparing today yourself, how can you really get there? How can you get growth capital? How do you get money? Imagine SME Exchange where when you raise funds, it's a low cost funding. Public are showing interest to buy your shares, which means money is coming from public. It's a free money, I would say. It's absolutely free money. It's not borrowing. People trust your brand, people trust your business, so they invest money by buying shares. Like you and me, we buy shares, right? Similarly, they buy shares of your company, and you raise the funds from public and run the business and give back to the investors through dividend. So huge game is happening. Hundreds of companies already connected with the SME platform in the country, and why not you? All it requires is your interest to connect with people like us, and we will guide you whether you are ready for that. If you are not even ready today, probably we'll make you ready for next 1 to 2 years or 3 years from now. And going forward, I think you can make your business more visible and build a legacy behind your business. After all, you started this business 20 years ago, 10 years ago, with a lot of aspirations and dreams. So why should we just leave it just like that? Let's build it. And if you want to know more about these informations, like how do I go forward, whom should I contact first, how do I start, what is the first step towards this? No worries. In the description box, all the details are given. You can connect with our team, backend team, and our team will reach out to you. They will talk to you on phone call, and they will send you a lot of email informations. And then we will have a one-on-one discussion. We will meet up, and then we will facilitate how we can really take your organization to the next level. Either it could be a private equity investor, or it could be preparing you for SME Exchange for next few years. Whichever way it's going to be a real game changer for your business and for your family and everybody who are working with you. And we welcome you to a new world of raising funds for your business. Thank you very much. And I'm MK Anand. I'm the founder partner, Sea Change Consulting. You can reach out to me anytime through our digital connect. Thank you.